Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana Anissa. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Today's video is going to be a review of the new Bebella Cool Breeze eyeshadow palette, you guys. I've recently made it a point to start buying makeup from indie brands. And I've never tried Bebella Cosmetics before. When I saw this palette on their Instagram and online, I immediately fell in love with it. It is so beautiful. It's one of the prettiest summer palettes I've seen. And the colors just really spoke to me. I've seen lots of YouTube videos where light is shined on indie brands. And I want to do that on my channel. So on certain Fridays of the month, we're going to be having indie brand spotlight. That is what I want to start doing, because I really do want to expose myself to different brands and not just focus on all the big name brands, if that makes sense. I want to spend my money where I think it will be the most beneficial, and I also want to try new things. So let's go ahead and get into this review. So this palette retails for $14.99. $14.99, and when I tell you guys, it does not feel cheap at all. It's really heavy. It feels like really high quality. I kid you guys not. So when you open it up, it comes in this sleeve which matches the packaging. I don't have to say it, you guys know how I feel about packaging that matches the sleeve. I can throw this away and not feel like I am missing out, you know. So here it is right here. Oh my gosh. Let's get into it. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. So here's the palette, guys. This is so cute. This palette is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. I'll say from like first looking at this, the names are really hard to read. I don't know if you guys can tell. Look at these names. They're really hard to read. This is like a tropical vacation dream. I just look at this palette and I get really inspired. It's not your typical rainbow palette. It's mainly, it does lean into like the islandy vibes. When I look at this palette, I think Bahamas. Oh, I really do miss the Bahamas. This palette reminds me of the Bahamas so much. I really just love the overall theme of this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and include some swatches of the palette for you guys so we can see how this formula is. Honestly, you guys, I cannot read these names, and I'm not gonna even try to hurt my eyes. So we're just gonna swatch down each row, okay? I already swatched the first three, but I want you guys to see this. So here are the next three. These are mattes, guys. They're so pigmented. Here's a shimmer, our first shimmer, really nice. That yellow, oh my gosh. And then we have, oops, I just mixed in a little red with the blue. That blue, let's build that up. It is a little, it's like pastel, so you have to build that blue up. But once you do, look at that. Arm is so wet, so it's it's not working out. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, these are the blue, oh my gosh. Oh, wow, you guys, those are beautiful. Last blue. That's I love the blues. They're my favorites. Those are the ones I'm really leaning towards. So you guys have seen the swatches of this palette. The formula, so far so good. They feel really creamy, and I can just imagine how they're gonna be on the eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and start playing in this palette because I'm excited. So I really am leaning towards these blues and these greens on this side for some reason. Oh man, but I also like this gold shade here. Oh, I want to play with all of it. I just want to use every shade. I'm just gonna try to use as many colors as I can. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take this shade right here and we're gonna pack this in my crease. Whoa, lots of pigment. Are my eyelids primed? Oh my god, I didn't even prime my eyelids. What's wrong with me? Be right back. Alright, so I was so excited to get the shadows on my lid that I forgot to prime. We're primed now. Now we can go ahead and get started. Yo, the pigment. What? What? I'm taking kind of like little circular motions just to diffuse this shadow. And I'm not going to wing it out like I normally like to do when I use color. We're just gonna keep it kind of rounded and confined. Then when I blend it out, the pigment is still there. It is crazy pigmented. Whoa. Alright, so this shade is all blended out, you guys. This is crazy pigmented. I'm like shook. And this palette is $15. We're gonna go ahead and go in with this blue now. Do you want to go with the blue? Yes, I want to go in with blue. We're gonna go in with this blue right here. It is lighter than the first blue we put down, and a little bit of fallout, not too crazy, but we're just gonna dust that off and we're just gonna blend out that first blue. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to take the same brush and we're going to go in with this dark, what is this? Whatever this shade is, and we're going to put this in the crease because I kind of want to darken it up and add some more dimension. Oops. Actually turning a different color than what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. I don't know if I don't really like this with this blue. Like, I don't know what color it just turned, but I do not like it with this blue. Now I'm gonna go and cut my crease. Now my crease is cut and it looks so much better, guys. I was like, oh, but it looks a lot better. Let's see, I'm debating if I want to go in with this beautiful green. That just really scared me. Oh, the palette is okay. Oh my god, I just dropped it again. Okay, all right. Like I said, there's only 2 shimmers in this palette, and I'm just, is that 2? Or is that a shimmer? Oh no, there's 3 shimmers in this palette, which I'm just noticing. Oh, do I want to take, I kind of want to take this shade. You know what? What the heck? We're going to take both. Why not? So let's just go ahead and go in with this beautiful sea foam-y type of green shade, and we're going to put this in the inner corner of the lid. Where do I want this? Yeah, let's go ahead and put this here. It's not as pigmented as I want. Well, maybe it's just the color. I don't know. It's not intense. It's not intense at all. Let's go in with the finger. There we go. Do you guys see that? That looks so much better. And then I'll just blend it out like that. Let's go in with the finger. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I don't even know if I want to go in with that gold, because this green is beautiful. There is quite a bit of fallout on my face, so that's just something to keep in mind. I do like that green shade. Gotta finish off this look, so let's go in with this shade right here. It's a lot darker blue. We're gonna put this in the outer corner, and we're just going to, oh, that's pretty. Ooh, we're just gonna blend it in with that seafoam green. We're gonna go in with this shade and put it on the lower lash line. So, final thoughts on this Bebella Cosmetics Cool Breeze palette. I loved everything about this palette. I'm so blown away. For a $14.99 palette, this palette was so good. You guys saw it in the eye look that I did. The formula is really great. I used quite a bit of shades in this palette, and it's really good. I was really impressed with all the shades. The only thing that I didn't like was a personal choice that I chose was to put this shade in the crease. It didn't really do much for me. It kind of darkened it up a little bit, but I could have just used this darker blue, but I didn't, so that's my fault. But in the end, I love how this look turned out. It looks so beautiful. Let's get like sea vibes from this. I really do love this palette for summer. It's such a beautiful summer palette. And the shades look really bright on camera, but they're not that bright and intimidating. They're really not. They're actually really more muted colors, which I really do like. I will say, because I like to be honest with you guys, I like to be very transparent. The shipping for Bebella Cosmetics is pretty high. It's like $9 for shipping. When I saw that, I was like, dang, like, because the shipping was just so high, and the palette was $15. And I did wind up purchasing another Bebella Cosmetics palette that I'm gonna also review on my channel. But yeah, that was the only option too. But I think it was like expedited. It was like 2-day shipping as well. But other than that, I really do think that the palette is worth the $15 price tag. I really am blown away by this. This is really good. And this was a great start off to our indie brand highlights because this palette was really good. I don't know how many times I could say that, but it's definitely a pickup. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.